Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, that looks somewhat better. Y'all, I think it's the dress that I have on. It's the dress I have on. Well, sorry, honey. There it is. Well, sorry. Um, it is what it is. Talk about my lighting all you want to, but we ain't here for the lighting, honey. We're here to get the news and views, honey. And y'all, just allow me a moment. I just don't like this. Hey, Angie. Hey, King Chris World. Y'all, this gonna be a little pixelated, but hopefully you guys can see me. Hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know what's going on with my lighting today. I don't know what's going on with my lighting, but make sure you guys hit that like button. I am back. Yes, I am back from my little mini vacation. Me and the kids, we had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time at Hey Maya. Hey Maya, y'all give me 1 minute. This is a lot of light. I'm sorry, but I think this is going to be about it. This is going to be the best I can do. I wear a better outfit so it won't blend. But make sure you guys hit that like button as you come in. Welcome everyone to CBG News, guys. We're going to talk about some topics on today. I got like 3-4 different topics that we're going to talk about. As you guys know, if I haven't spoken to everyone, welcome in. Hey, Angie, King Chris World, Maya, Christine Parks. Welcome, Christine. I'll see you in a minute. So how are you today? I hope everyone had a great Memorial Day. Hope everybody got full off barbecue and stuff like that. As you guys know, like I said earlier, I am coming back from a mini vacation with the kids. I can truly say, I know whatever, Chef. I think they look better now. I truly can say I enjoyed the splash part with the kids, just spending time with the kids. I rode rides, like to scare the hell out of myself, but that's okay. Don't get on the boat because my heart went into my stomach. Don't get into the boat. Don't get into the boat. I know this is a lot of light, but it'll be okay. But I just want to give you, if you guys have not watched the vlog I did with our little adventure we did, please go back and watch it. It was a great adventure for me and the kids. So, hey Kendra, how are you? So, guys, recently, Monique. They ain't playing with your alimony money. Keep playing. Well, y'all, I do have some wine, so grab your wine, guys, and we're gonna have a conversation. I truly want you guys' opinion on this stuff that we're going to talk about. Recently, guys, yesterday, Monique did a live video, and we're gonna listen to it. And I want you guys' true opinion on this and what she said. She was just saying that she kind of like called us black women's out for wearing bonnets, in the airport or when we go to the grocery stores and stuff like that. And I truly want you guys to look at this and tell me what you think. I'm doing good, Kendra. Chef, y'all, Chef is shady. Chef is very shady. But we're gonna watch this, y'all. I don't own the rights to this, but I'm sure we're gonna play it.
Walk through the airport.
Okay.
I saw so many actually too many to count and too many for me to tap. But I saw so many of our young sisters in head bonnets, scarves, slippers, pajamas, blankets wrapped around them, and this is how they're showing up to the airport. And I've been seeing it, not just at the airport, I've been seeing it at the store, at the mall. I've been seeing sisters showing up with these bonnets and headscarves and these slippers. And the question that I'm having to you, my sweet babies, when did we lose pride in representing ourselves? When did we step away of let me make sure I'm presentable when I leave my home? Let me make sure I'm representing the family I created so that if I'm out in the street, I look like I have pride in myself. And I'm not saying no full face of makeup. I'm not saying no full front lace frontal. I'm not saying none of that. All I'm saying is, could you please comb your hair? And if you don't want to comb your hair, they got enough shit out here now, baby, where you can style yourself up and look like you have pride. I'm not saying you don't have pride, but the representation that you're showing, someone would have to ask you to know that you had it.
Okay, guys. So, what do you guys think about what Monique said? Chef said, "Look at what she is wearing right now. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it." Kendra says, "I agree with Monique, but she needs to buy." Hey, Miss Brown Eyes, how are you? True, I agree with her. Who dislocated both her collarbones like that? Looks like a Chef. Anyway, guys, you know what I'm saying? Me as a person that will wear. Okay, let me see what Maya wrote. Maya wrote, I personally wouldn't wear a bonnet outside, but what other people do is none of my business. If she doesn't like the woman she saw wearing that, she can buy them a wig or give them a few dollars. Exactly. But I understand what she's saying, though, because I am bad about that. Hell, I will go to the store, it's maybe TMI, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was a time that I just go in the store, I ain't combed my head or nothing, just got up and went to the store. It's been time that I have not wore a bra to the store. But that's kind of inappropriate for a woman to do. But when you just running to the store, sometimes you just like, you know what, I'm just running to the store. I'm not trying to meet nobody. I'm just running to the store. But I understand as well that we do need to hold ourselves up as in a standard. You know what I'm saying? And you never know who you may see at the store or you may see at the airport or something like that. But maybe somebody's parents was dying. They was like, you know what, I'm just gonna throw whatever on, keep the money on my head, and keep it moving. But yeah, Monique, she has always, she's always been on the plus side. So, I understand that, she always kind of keep herself put together. But some people just don't care like that. I'm gonna just keep it real. Some people don't care like that. If they've decided that they want to wear a bundle on their head all day, pajamas, because I have been at Walmart at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the evening, and somebody is wearing pajama pants. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody is wearing pajama pants at 2, 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the evening. But who business is it for me to tell someone, hey, girl, it's 3 o'clock in the evening. Girl, you need to put on some clothes. That's not my business. And I understand that everybody and I understand that too, Angie. Everyone has a set standard when it comes to their family. Everyone. Let me see what's going on in my background. Okay, guys, I'm back. Jamil and Jayla. Chef says, She thinks some outfits are trash. Definitely thinks her company is trash. Even everything is even. Really, Chef? Well, you know what I'm saying? She is currently suing Netflix for discrimination, basically. That, but I know Chef just, but she really is suing Netflix for that. But in everyone's opinions, I know Chef is a trip. In everyone's opinions, everyone has their own opinion on how a woman should look when she steps outside. Step outside. You should always try to look presentable. Um, and not look the livestock.
I always wanted to be a rock star. I dreamed of being a mom.
I don't know if the livestock or not, because I can see you, Chris. See your oh Lord, why airtime? Let me see. The livestock, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's working. Okay. Chris, may need to refresh, honey. Netflix lawyers got lawyers piece of cake. I understand that shit, but what I'm just saying, child. I'm okay, Amaya, thank you. I see you. Still looks good. Thank you. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we should be every time a woman step out because you're representing yourself, especially if you're married, you're representing your husband. Chef, stop being a butthole. um and I'm like that too. Angie, like during the wintertime, like t-shirts and stuff like that, unless I'm going out, but during the summertime, like this is a maxi dress that I have on now. This is a maxi dress. I wear dresses, those little cute little sleeveless dress that you be seeing me wear. Girl, that came from Walmart for $10. They're a good little deal, and I just put them on and I stay cool and stuff like that. So yeah, I understand that we all should be presentable when we're stepping out of stepping out and going to the store or something like that. You do want to present yourself well. And yes, it's not my business to tell someone not to wear a bonnet. Maybe they had, I ain't gonna lie. Excuse me. If my hair looking nappy, I really don't want to show my hair. I'm gonna be honest, I be one. Sometimes people wear head scarves and stuff like that to cover up the fact that their hair is not done or something like that. Maya said, I think Monique is highly critical on herself, so she couldn't stop herself from saying that. It worked though. People are talking about her in the blogs. Yes, and she's up in Jackson, Mississippi. She might be gone, but she was in Jackson, Mississippi yesterday. She in my neck of the woods. But yeah. And I understand that, people want something to talk about. People want to be in the blogs and stuff, but come on now. Come on. I know, but I'm not gonna say what she said is offensive. But it's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place to look presentable. Now, don't be going to if you're going to a baby shower or a wedding and looking like that. That's one thing. But to the grocery store early in the morning, to the grocery store where ain't nobody really up. Yeah, hey, honey, I would wear a bunny, go in there, run there, give me some orange juice, and come on back on out of there. But if it's through the day, I'm gonna put on some clothes and be presentable. But if it's just early in the morning, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie on myself. I'm not gonna sit up here in front. I would not go and do what I gotta do and come on back to the house. And I might be looking a mess. I might be looking a mess, but that's in the morning time if I got to go to the store. But in the evening time or through the midday, now usually y'all, though I say, you know what I'm saying, you have to build yourself up. Usually I didn't care at all, but now I'm to the point that I do. You have to care how you look too. You know, you can't always look like that. You know, you want to be presentable. A girl came to an interview in shorts. That's a number. Oh no, honey, no. If you're gonna go to an interview, you want to look presentable. You can wear something like a little nice dress or business casual with some nice shoes. You ain't got to wear no pumps. It just depends on what kind of job you're looking for. You know, McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? They might hire you at McDonald's if you go in there with some shorts on. Yeah, you know. But if you're wanting to do like a high end job, like and I understand that pajamas and bonnets are for the house. Hello, Ronaldo Kennedy. How are you? Um, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie on myself. I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I have not gotten up and went to the store and not have had a bonnet on my head or a headscarf and went and did what I had to do to come on out of there. And we all have been, some of us have been guilty of that. And that's okay. But what Monique is saying is don't do it every day. I feel, in my opinion, I ain't gonna say what Monique meant about it, but what I'm saying is don't do it every day, all day. Don't look like that all day and just come out just looking like who did it and what for. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might not know that analogy, but if y'all get what I'm saying, who did it and what for that means is looking like any kind of thing. Don't always walk out there looking like any kind of thing. Fix yourself up. Do what you gotta do, and you'll be all right. Now, you know what I'm saying? You'll need to be walking in a store in the middle of the day with no pajamas on or a bonnet on your head. It's the middle of the day. Get up, wash your ass, and come on out of there. You know what I'm saying? And please put on a bra. I'm telling myself that because hell, I had walked in the store and I wore a bra. I'm just gonna keep it real. And that was early in the morning. I was guilty of it because I did it yesterday. Okay, I'm judge me if you like. I was rushing to get some chocolate. Okay. So, you know, I just got up and did what I had to do. But on to the next subject. On to the next subject, guys. Do anyone else have anything to say about this subject? Before we go. I do want to say whatever you choose to do, it is your freedom of choice. It's your freedom of choice. We all grown and we all make the decision to make whatever. Hold on now. Hold up. You said you saw a Dollar Tree worker working with a bunny. Child. Some companies don't allow that, child. That's unprofessional. Don't be so that unprofessional now. That's unprofessional. Well, judge Chris. Judge hey Christine, how are you? Yes. So, yeah. Yes, yes, I am one of the ones that got to do better because, yes, I have my hair done, but I will just in the morning time, if I'm just getting up and getting it like 6, 7 o'clock, yeah, I will. But other than that, like if it's midday or later, I have clothes on looking like something. Because you never know who you may meet or who you may see. But child, anyway, guys. Now, the next subject I do have is, guys, do y'all remember back in election time, I had played this video of this young lady. Her name is Angela Stanton King. I did a whole commentary on it, and Everyone on the live was pissed off by the time we got through listening to her. She is a Republican. She's a black Republican. And she basically during the video that I showed, she basically was talking about black people and how we're just we're just stupid. We're going to fall because we vote Democrat and all this right here. She's Trump gave her a pardon. So, um, she ran for a seat in Georgia, John Lewis seat. Now she knows she wasn't finna get John Lewis seat, but child, that's another conversation. Well, anyway, let me hold on, y'all. I know I'll never have any trouble. Nothing ever. Her. Don't do it, Christine. Hold on. Okay, so Angela Stanton King has a son who identifies as a woman. And she has went on an interview with Jason Lee in HollyWood Unlocked. Okay. I'm going to let y'all listen to it. And it's just a small clip, but Jason Lee got offended because, she said that she said that her son is a man or boy, and she's not going to, excuse me, she's not going to call him by the pronouns that she wants to be called by. And Jason Lee was trying to explain to her it's a respect thing that, what she identifies as is a respect thing, not, oh, you're my son, so I'm gonna call you he, and you are him, and you are a boy. But and then she went and talked about Jason Lee's mama child. Y'all finna listen to it. Hold on just a sec. Hold on. Hold on. Child, it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Hold on, y'all.
As a mother, that I don't have the right to call my son by the name that I gave him at birth. It ain't been no name change, and it ain't been no transition. So why are you all asking me to respect something that's not even real? It doesn't exist.
My answer to that is yes. If your daughter, your child wants to be called what she wants to be called, you should honor that. Yes, absolutely.
Well, if your mother want to be called a dumb crackhead, is that what you gonna call her? I'm sassy.
Wait. My mother is sassy. Wait.
You brought her up. I don't know. I don't have to call my son what he wants me to call him just because he asked me to.
I'm gonna give you your answer, but see, the problem is you want to come into this show the way you do your Instagram, and this ain't your house. You're a guest, and I don't know how people come into your house.
I don't have to be a guest. I don't have to be a guest.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be. This is not a zoo. This is not a zoo. This is not a zoo. Exactly. So all the animal.
So when you throw shots, be prepared to receive them back.
If I was throwing a shot,
not hitting though.
Because although you called my mother a hold on, put us on.
I didn't call her. I said if she wanted to be called.
A dirty crackhead. But see, the way your behavior is, even in my mother's darkest days, she didn't act like you. You came on this show.
Listen, I ain't never smoked crack or heroin either, and that's probably why I know my son is a man and not a woman.
You know what?
So you ain't your show.
You're smoking crack. No, that's okay. And you know what? You and your homosexual, whatever issues you got, because you probably ate some at some point in prison, and it got you up. And you know what? You are the most ignorant piece of person I've had on this show. And if you can figure out how to clock the fuck out like you did mentally when it came to your own child, you can go ahead and go. And by the way, ma'am, you spit a transsexual child out your... Wait, turn her mic on. Is her mic off?
And she's amazing. Her daughter is amazing too. Your child is amazing in spite of you.
Okay, well, while you're still here with your bad makeup and your bad eyelashes, let me go ahead and tell you something. Your daughter's prettier than you. Your daughter put on better makeup than you, and your daughter's probably getting the that you ain't having. That's why you're such a mean-spirited, evil bitch. Click her out the camera.
Now, are you saying as a mother that I don't have the right to call my son by the name that I gave him?
What do you guys think of that? I'm going to pull up something else, how the discussion started. It's like, it got real ugly. It seems like Angela won't let no one talk. She always want to overtalk people. I don't know why she's like that, but she likes to overtalk people and make sure that her point is always addressed. So I found some more of that interview. Let me find it, child. And how she talked. Then she had the nerve to call one of his co-hosts a he, and they identified as she. And so just allow me a moment here. But yeah, she's a whole mess. She's a mess. Hold on just a minute. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it won't let me play it, but there you go.
Break that down for me one more time.
Okay, so I'm gonna play this, and then yes, she do. But listen to this again, and we're going to.
My word, I'm a gay man.
Hold on. God, this thing. Hold on. I hate this computer sometimes. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Like she wanted to know what is a pansexual. Well, hold on just a second. Hold on. Y'all stay with me. I thought I had everything up. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Is a pansexual, damage is a heterosexual man who, my word, I'm a gay man. Blue is a pansexual, damage is a heterosexual man who is raising a young boy. When you birth your child,
break that down for me one more time. Explain to me what a pansexual is. We're just all here for understanding.
Right, no, for sure. So I'll be honest with you. I learned the pansexual last year, so I'm still learning things. Let me first start by saying I am a homosexual like a motherfucker. I am gay, proud to be gay. I wasn't. I was with women until I was 19 years old, and then I identified different things that I liked and experiences that led me to identifying as a gay man. Blue, do you want to explain what a pansexual is?
A pansexual person is somebody who loves somebody who's male, female, or trans. So we would be the people who would find it in our hearts to be able to love somebody like your daughter. And also, there was a point that you made.
Ma'am, sir, if you're going to call my daughter, I'm going to call you a man. If you're going to call him a woman, I'm going to address you as a man for the rest of the show. Okay, well, let's just call him Jay. Let's just say Jay. Let's be respectful. Let's be respectful to everybody because I am his mother and I do deserve respect as his mother because you wouldn't want me to disrespect your mother.
Can I speak now? Can I please speak now?
Yes, sir, you can.
So I never, first of all, your daughter asked to be called that. I never asked to be called.
But you're not talking to my daughter right now. You're talking to me. You're talking to me.
So I will talk to you directly.
So
first of all, take the bass out of your voice. I'm trying to have a respectful conversation. Take the bass out your voice. Take the bass out your voice. I'll be whatever you need me to be. I'll be whatever you need me to be. I'm still going to answer this question.
It does make you believe you can be anything you want to be.
If I can,
we're not gonna have a respectful conversation if you're gonna keep addressing my son as a woman. Not when you talking to me, sir.
We will have a respectful conversation, but here's what I ask, right? Your child, let me say this, your child came on this show and identified as a female, right? And so out of respect for your child, let me say your child, I'm going to refer to your child with the proper pronouns, and that is she and her, because that's how your child wants to be acknowledged, right? I think what you're doing right now with Blue is you're taking her sexuality and you're weaponizing her with it by calling her a him when she identified.
I still haven't responded though.
Wait, let me hand it to Blue first, and then Angela. Okay, go ahead, Blue.
You asked the question about what gives people the right to call your child what we're calling your child, right? And I have an actual answer for you that is scientifically based and not based on emotion. You had a male child. Male refers to gender. That is something that is biological. But being a woman is a personal truth. That's actually not gender identity, and gender are different. You can Google it yourself. I didn't make this up. So yes, that birth certificate speaks about your child's genitals. It says nothing about your child's gender identity. So what I'm saying is you keep conflating gender with gender identity. And that is where you lose the audience, because your child can be born a male all day long. Your child's gender identity is female, and we're choosing to respect a legal adult. So legally speaking, I'm actually being very respectful by trusting a legal adult to tell me what to call them. That's the answer to your question.
Where did you study and where did you get your information from?
So the answer is the Harvard School of Public Health.
What degree do you have when it comes to gender dysphoria or transvestite disorder? Because I have a degree. I have a bachelor's degree. Not only do I have a bachelor's degree, excuse me, it's my turn to talk, ma'am. Not only do I have a bachelor's degree, I have the knowledge and I also have the experience because I have raised this child from birth. My child is...
You allegedly raised that child. Allegedly.
Ma'am, I don't... So
your child says otherwise.
Proof that I didn't. Because right now what you're doing is slander and defamation. Because you're trying to tell a mother she didn't raise her child. Ma'am, I only went to prison for 2 years. He was 3. I got out when he was 5. He's been with me ever since, okay? I raised this child. This is a male child with a feminine personality. Your personality does not determine your sex. You cannot have gender without having sex. It is all tied together. That is the reason why when you have someone that is transgender that chooses to become another sex, it is based off of what? Male or female. You can't have gender without sex. He has a feminine personality, absolutely.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, this is messed up. Hold on.
My word, I'm a gay man. Blue is a pansexual. Damage is a...
Okay. So what do you guys... Okay, can you guys see me? Hey, Tyrone. Thank you for coming. So, yeah, like, she is very ignorant, and she talks over you because she wants to get her point across. And I see where Blue is coming from when she says, you know, she was like, well, what degree? And I have yeah, you probably got that degree in prison, child. Free degree. Right. She don't want to hear nobody else's perspective. Child, you know me, I do my due diligence and I be nosy as ever. So I went on to her little page, child. She ain't got nothing on her page. Let me just say that here. She ain't got nothing. She ain't got no post on her page. She must delete every post on her page so that let me know that she don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. Okay. If you look her up, her channel, her Instagram comes up, but there is no post. And honey, let me tell you something. That woman, she always posting. She always got something to say. She's a full Republican and she stands behind Trump. And the crazy part about it is, only thing he has ever done, if Angela think, and this is the crazy part about it, is if she thinks that Trump will come to her rescue, she crazy. Only thing he did was pardon you. All you there for is to get the black vote. Let me just keep it all the way 100. Let me keep it gutter. You just there to get the black vote, but you didn't get it because nobody in Georgia voted for your ass. Let me move on. She was in prison about 2-3 years, but she was on probation. Then she got pardoned by Trump, and she's been a Trump lover ever since. Okay. But she thinks just because, I hate when people do that, because you got degrees and you have this high education that that us little people that ain't got, don't know how to degree like that. We don't know what the hell we talking about. Hell, we can research the same shit you talking about and still get the same answer. That's what Google is for. That's what law books are for. That's what you have to read to get the understanding, child. That's all you got to do is read. That's all you got to do is read to get the understanding. Okay. If she want to talk about degree, well, the first thing you should learn in college, basically in schools, is that you do not. Right. And I went to college, child. I did the communication class. Okay. And honey, I came out there with an A. Only time that I really, like me, I'm the type of person, yes, I have a very strong personality, but one thing about it, I try my best to do is allow people to speak. Now, my dude might say something different, but I will, just because we be arguing. But I do allow people to say what they have to say, and I will have a rebuttal. And I respect people's opinions, and I see people's point of view. It's a respect thing. She don't have no respect. And the crazy part about it, her son said that she has friends. Because, honey, I be researching, I be looking, I be noticing. She has friends that are gay. That is gay, not R, but that is LGBTQ. But she won't accept her own son. Child, this wine, look, y'all, this is this the best looking wine. I done had this wine was $6, child. This is the best wine. But let me just keep talking. Chris Meyer said she is just like Trump. All he cares about is what he thinks. Exactly. She didn't care about what Jason Lee was thinking. She didn't. And that's the crazy part about it. Like, she was basically telling Jason Lee, I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? She's saying what the Blue was saying was, yes, his genitals, his gender is a man, because he has a penis. He has, that's what he was born as. But let me look at, I'm gonna give y'all the definition. Because, you know, we're gonna look at the definition of identity. Identity is the fact of being who or what or thing is. Hold on, let me say that again. The fact of being who or what a person or thing is. So, if they're saying, hey, I am a man, but hey, my identity, what I want to be or what I want to perceive myself to be is a woman. And my pronouns are he, she, and her. Now, I understand where she's coming from when she says, you know, I'm his mama. I named him, and I ain't gonna call him she, he, or her, and that's her choice as his mother. But you can't get on someone else's platform and then disrespect them and call them her, him, and sir. Like, she was just being conniving and belittling. That's what Jason Lee was saying. I can pull it up, Chris. I can pull it up right quick. So she did a whole rant about, every time I put her name in, she's doing rants against homosexuality. Yes, that's your choice. If you're saying you're against homosexuality, that's your choice. But you have a son that identifies that he is gay. So are you not going to love him? Are you not going to love him? Let me see. Okay, here it is right here. Pretty too. Child, let me pull it up. I guess they was on the DL Hughley show. They in the middle. Let me pull it up, child. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got some of a picture. Hold on. Okay, hey, Angie, have a good night, honey. Sleep good. Sleep well tonight. Okay, so that's her son. And I see what Jason Lee talking about, her son. Now, he does favor her. He's in the middle. He does favor her. He does favor her so much. But beautiful. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. She does favor her. That's a picture of her. And hers, and they are pretty. Very much. So that's the one in the middle, Chris. Okay, so I just feel as though Angela Stanton, she always got an opinion, and she always, like Christine said, she always talking about mama. She didn't have to bring that name mama in there talking about some. What if your mama identifies as a crackhead hoe? What? Huh? How you get that out of that? Child. Okay. So guys, you know, I know Christine. She's one of those people that always wants to be. And people like that, you can't have a conversation with, you can't argue with them, you can't do nothing. Even if the proof is in the pudding, baby, even if you have all the evidence, like if you have all the evidence, she still would say that she is right. She's one of those kind of people. She even feels like the insurrection that happened at the Capitol was okay, honey. I don't get it. But I know she wasn't going. I know people in Atlanta told her no when it comes to being a senator. She ran against her. I forgot her name, but she wasn't finna get no vote. And then she swept her down. They was cheating and putting in more ballots. They said that they cheated her at the election, just like Trump. Lord have mercy. Just like Trump cheated her at the election. Lord. Let's pray for her. She probably talking about my mama. I don't care. One thing about my mama though, baby. My mama ain't no crackhead. My mama saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. I ain't gonna lie. There's one thing about my mama. And she gonna hit you with them Bible scriptures. That's what she gonna tell you. She gonna hit you with them Bible scriptures. Trust. I promise you. Hold on just a minute, guys. Like if you don't want to, one thing about it, keep, you know what I'm saying, if you don't know nobody mama, please start talking about people mamas. Chris said she would never win. She would never win. Okay, y'all. So recently, guys, today, Ricky Smiley had posted some kind of, and I'm gonna pull it up. He had put up some kind of post, and I'm about to post it. I mean, I'm about to not post it, but I'm about to share it with you guys. Just allow me a moment while I pull it up. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me get it up. Christine, no, don't act like that. Okay, so this it says, if we're not married, it's my child. If we're not married, why would I give a child I carry for 9 months your last name? Why and how? Someone replied, if we're not married, it's my child, and I don't have to give my child that I carry for 9 months the last name of a man who ain't my husband. He's just the father's. There's no long ties to him, even if we're married. I don't need to give my kids my husband's last name. It's 2021. So let me ask you guys, how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about well, Chris, give me the announcement when you get when I get through, give me the announcement, child. So in my opinion, my kids doesn't have my last name. My kids have their father's last name. He wanted to sign the birth certificate. And I allowed him to do that, and it made it easier for me when it came to putting him on child support because he agreed signing that birth certificate that he was the kid, he was the biological father of the kids, and he didn't need a blood test, and it made the process easier for putting him on child support. And if this was my husband, yes, I would let my husband child have my husband's last name. Reason being is because you want to keep the general, especially if it's a boy, you want to keep last name, the generational last name going for generations. That's why a man always wants a boy to keep his last name going. That's why you have juniors, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, the seventh, the eighth people. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like this is a very ignorant statement. If you don't know who your kid's father is, I understand. But if you know who your kid's father is, if he wanted to sign the birth certificate to give his child the last name, because it's been people, let me tell you that, and I have a cousin like that. She gave her daughter her dad's last name. I don't know how that worked out, but it's not her last name, the father's last name, but she had her actual father's last name, and they accepted it. So you could get anybody somebody's last name, child. Whatever. Christine, go ahead and give your opinion. If you want to come up here, y'all know I'm going to go. I'm offering. If you want to come up here and give me your opinion on this, go ahead. Here is the link. There is the link. But in my opinion, it's your choice what you want your kid. Yes, it'll make it easier legal wise. If you want to put him on child support, it'll be easier to put him on child support and stuff like that. But hey, Christine, girl.
Hi, Monica. I'm sorry, I'm still dealing with the crackhead comment. But see, why we gotta talk about that shit?
Go ahead and say what's on your heart, child.
She always gotta be talking about somebody's mama why she always gotta throw stones when her background ain't all that great herself. I mean, just like don't be trying to throw stones in the glass house, woman. Like seriously. If you don't like something,
just because some people, let me tell you this, some people when they think they got this little degree and they got a little clout, that's when they want to
well,
put down.
She ain't got no clout. I guess
Trump, hell,
No, that's called okay. No, I won't say that. I won't say that either. I ain't got nothing nice to say on that one. But no, that ain't clout. That's not clout. That's something else. And I won't say none of those words. They will not come out of my mouth on this live because I'm gonna be respectful.
Okay.
But later on, I'll tell you what the words are. Anyway. So I feel like far as what my opinion is not gonna be popular. I already know. I feel like men that don't marry women and they have children with women do not deserve for that child to have his last name.
Tell me why.
Because that is a gift that you're giving him. And he has not given you anything to give you that gift. Okay. If that's making sense. For me, it's like you rewarding. I don't believe in rewarding bad behavior. And one thing some of these men want to do is run out here and have children. But in the same sense, it does protect the child because if their dad signs a birth certificate, and regardless of what last name that child has, as long as the daddy signs a birth certificate, something happened to him, the child can collect his survivor benefits for Social Security and stuff. Like, yeah, I get that part, but he can still sign that birth certificate. He don't necessarily deserves the reward of having that child carry on his name.
And I understand what you're saying, but I just, my thought was, making it easier for me, like when you putting a person on child support and stuff like that, because you know that all the women that made men sign birth certificates and they wasn't their child, and hell, they still paying child support because they done signed the damn birth certificate.
Yeah, and I get that. I get that legal aspect of it. I just standing from the standpoint of I don't believe in rewarding their behavior because
I respect what you're saying.
It starts with us women where we gotta say enough is enough. But then again, you have to take in mind I don't have no children, so I don't really have a dog in this fight. So maybe I shouldn't even be saying anything because I don't have no children. I like you already know. Like I've told you and Chris, yes, I'll put my business out here. I told y'all if I were to get pregnant by an unknown named person, I already told him we get married. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We ain't discussing this. Ain't no. We get married like then. The end, hands down, not talking about it. There's no negotiation. There's no, oh, well, let me think about it. No, we get married. If you put the seed in there, you gonna marry me, goddamn.
I thought the same thing. But and Christine, I said the same thing.
I'm not saying I'm gonna stay married to your ass though. I didn't say that part. I'm gonna stay.
I didn't marry him, but I try to hold out so we can have longevity, so we can get married. But
I don't want
you looking like a fool, child.
I don't want you to feel any kind of way or anything about what I said. I just have my opinion on that. But
I still love. Let me tell you something. What did I always tell you guys? We always can have respectful conversation, and we can have a different opinion as long as it's respectful. You know what I'm saying?
And I respect what you did because I understand what you did. I just think like it comes down to these men getting away with shit. And I don't think that they still get rewarded in the end because they still have somebody to carry on their last name. But screw that. Like, no, that's a gift. That's a reward. Like, women die giving birth to these children. So yeah, no.
Yeah. Because I promise you, like both my kids I had to have early because of gestational hypertension. So I was at risk both times for my kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's so many things that could go wrong. It's just like your body goes through things and your body may never recover from some of the stuff from carrying babies. Like,
but child, I ain't lost none of the baby fat.
I like that
little 4-year-old just gets old by there. It looks every bit of me though. Every bit of me.
Honey,
but Chris said he is running for president. Hold on. Chris said he is running for president and he picks you to be his vice president and me as Secretary of State. Actually, he said he wants me to be his press secretary and campaign manager. Christy.
I agree with the
2024.
I agree. I could do that. I could be. I don't know if you want me
to be the press secretary.
That's a good job. Because you go out there and you spin what we say. When we say something messed up, you go out there and you spin it better than what we just said it. Because I'm gonna say some messed up stuff.
So I'm gonna find out what I got. I'm gonna do my due diligence and go find out what's going on.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you gonna make it in the best light because you're gonna be like, oh no. Christine didn't really say that. Like she said, you got to take it in the whole context of what she said, and then even after you say the whole context, we already know.
Be respectful about it.
I already know. Yeah, you're gonna be unlike me. I'm gonna be out here with that chick over here talking about people's mamas. I'm gonna be out here trying to wrestle with her. Be like, look, that's why you weave on cricket. You see what I'm saying? So you got to make that sound good. You got to.
I'm like, Christine really did mean that, she was just having a bad day.
And Chris is gonna be like, wait, why is she out? What are you doing, Christine? What are you out here really doing? I'm like, look, it ain't my fault. Ain't my fault you're ugly, your breast stank, you don't love Jesus. Ain't my fault.
Yes, she loves Jesus. That's her best friend.
I mean, ain't my fault. That's how I'm in every conversation with people I don't like. Like, it ain't my fault. Mm-hmm. Don't judge me, judge your mama. Mm-hmm.
And you gonna talk about people's mama?
But I didn't say nothing about the mama. I didn't say nothing about mama. I didn't say that their mama was a crackhead or nothing. I said, don't judge me, judge your mama. See what I'm saying? There's a difference. I ain't don't no shots at nobody's mama. I'm saying don't judge
You call me no crackhead hoe.
Exactly. I'm just saying judge mama. In his case, go judge your mama. Don't mess with me. But yeah, I see, Chris. I don't know because I'm too rowdy. I'll be talking about as I get older.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of damage control when it comes to you. If I'm the press secretary, child, I'm gonna have to do a lot of damage control. The vice president, she meant it this way, but she said it that way.
And then here come me. No, I didn't. I said it the way I said it. I meant what I said.
I'm like, Christine, that is not a good look.
I'm like, hold on a second. I'm gonna come out there. Hold on a second. Let me get my face beat to the guys and come out there with my hair. I'm like, darlings.
Chris, he gonna be. Chris gonna be mannerable, so we ain't gotta worry about Chris.
Yeah, unlike me, I'll be like, darlings, y'all once again have me coming down off my throne to talk to y'all. This is not working for me. I don't do this.
If Chris get us a stimulus check.
Look, they give me another check. They give me a stimulus check. Where are we going? Where are we going shopping at? Chris, where are we going? Are we going to Gucci? Are we going to Louis Vuitton or Gucci? Oh, let me stop. Because it's like, look, this is why you can't get him nothing.
Okay, child, get all these afterpay payments.
Yeah. Look, no, I just take that money. Just here you go. Put it on the table. Matter of fact, speaking of which, I need to pay off my credit card. I was late paying on my credit card. I was so mad.
Really, child.
I got carried away when I was there.
My little $30 come out soon for my credit card payment. Jesus, I hate to pay it. I'm glad when I pay it off. I need to stop paying the bare minimum and stop playing with them and just pay it.
Yes, what I do. I usually pay the whole thing. Off. But I just kind of forgot what happened. What had happened was I was like, y'all know, I went on vacation. I don't know how you go on vacation. You ain't got no job. But anyways, that's not the point. I went on vacation and I was having a good old time and did not think that I was supposed to pay that when I came back, and I didn't even think about it. I probably should have paid it while I was down there, but I didn't. I was out here living high, doing my thing, having a good old time. And obviously, I got a little bit of sun. Some of that sun followed us back here because now
I got a whole tan from Stanton, and you should see my baby. She is such a pretty color tan. She's high yellow. My baby is a pretty color tan right now.
Well, I'm glad she made it back because her brother.
Yeah.
I know, Chris. I know we're gonna leave Jamel alone. I know we're gonna leave him alone. I know I'm gonna leave him alone.
You got mad at Jamel.
How you gonna leave your little sister?
And then go cry. That's Jamel.
And be like, yeah,
Jayla, go get your sister, boy.
He needed an Oscar-winning performance for that one because he went.
And then he gonna say, but. I'm like, you don't do your sister. I always teach him to, he's the oldest. He's her brother. You protect your sister. You love your sister. You lead her. You guide her, no matter what. That's your sister. You her protector. That's
Exactly. Cause she gonna need it, cause she's a whole diva over there. So she gonna need it.
Now I can't say if like when she was a baby, like he didn't allow nobody to touch her too much, and he's like that now. He love his sister. He might hit her, but he love her now. Can't nobody hit her but him.
And then he gonna get mad when she hit him back. He get mad when she hit him back.
Yeah. Then they just have a little soiree, whatever you want to call it.
No,
and then they'll just then they'll be all right. And then sometimes they can be loving to each other. But one thing about it, if something's wrong with one of them, they get worried about each other. Like
it's not soiree. That's a fight, Monica. They be fighting. Ain't no soiree. They
don't talk about my little man, child. Look, your little man. Look, everybody was wore out. Everybody was wore out, but Jamel.
Yeah, I noticed that everybody was all quiet and Jamel back there just hollering. I'm like, what are you doing? Obviously, you ain't done enough. Like,
Well, he's tired today because of baseball.
Oh,
That's
good.
Like I'm gonna sign him up for football. He's gonna start private practicing for football. So y'all will see me vlog his football career. My baby I'm taking my son all the way to the NFL. I ain't lying. He gonna be something. He ain't gonna be on these streets. Okay, child.
Okay, good, cause Lord knows, he couldn't be on the streets anyway. He got Jayla to worry about.
Exactly.
And you know Jayla's gonna be doing the most.
Girl, I'm gonna put her in gymnastics. I thought about it. I was like, once I get this new job situated, I'm gonna put her in gymnastics and let her do these little flips that she claims she's gonna do.
You need to put her in something where she can be cute all the time.
She was like, Mama, I do want to go to gymnastics and blah blah blah. I was like, Lord, there's more money out of my pocket.
Well, I'm just saying you got to make sure whatever she does, like maybe soccer wasn't her thing because she didn't get to be cute in soccer.
Then what she said today, she said, I really just didn't want to kick the ball. I'm like,
how did I know she would say something like that? I'm telling you, she wants to be cute. Whatever she doing, she got it. So you got to think gymnastics, dance, something along that line where she could get all dolled up and be cute. Show her personality.
I would put her in pageants, but see, I'm already on like with Jamel. I'm probably gonna end up giving up all my Saturdays so he can play football. And then with Jayla, if she's going to gymnastics, I'm gonna give up my Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I'm gonna have an action-packed week, So I need to be like.
You need to take some vitamins.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working from home though. That's the great part about it. I'm gonna be working from home.
Yeah, but them babies gonna wear you out. You gonna need some. Chris, we're gonna have to go visit and give her a rest day because she gonna need it. Those children gonna work her. They gonna have her everywhere. So Chris,
one thing about it, I sat at home a lot and worried about little. I just want my kids to just enjoy being children, and that's why I put them in extracurricular activities because I want them to be children. That's my main focus. I want my son to, if he enjoy playing football, my son loves football. Like everybody sees him as doing big things in football at 6 years old. They was like, if that boy ever touch a football field, it's over. Like he's gonna be a great football player, and I'm gonna lead him and guide him as much as I possibly can, and keep these little fat tail girls away from him, and drugs, alcohol, and bad influences. Okay.
I don't know about them fast tail girls because I'm just saying.
And then worry about Jayla because Jayla gonna be a little heartbreaking. Hey, Toy, how are you, boo boo?
You're gonna have to worry more about Jayla than him. I think he's gonna be all right. Jayla's gonna be doing the most because I already see it. I see it in her good eye. Mm-hmm.
Oh, good eye.
Mm-hmm. That's my. Speaking of which, where is my Jayla at? Mm-hmm.
Child, she done took a nap. She had my phone. Jamel has her tablet. Jamel tablet's supposed to be in Thursday.
She has not made her Jayla appearance because you know Jayla makes an appearance.
Child, she was just y'all didn't see it, but when y'all was watching, I think the first video of Monique, Jayla came in here by me fixing the phone.
Oh, I miss Miss Jayla coming in. You know she got to make her appearance. I love that little girl because she come in like it's the Jayla show. I know this is supposed
Well,
to be my
y'all will get a vlog from us going to the Memphis Zoo. We're going to the Memphis Zoo for the 4th of July weekend.
okay.
We're not going to spend the night. We're just going to go up there for a few days. For that Saturday, we're going to go to the Memphis Zoo and look at the animals. Now, y'all know how me and the children do with animals, child. We scared of all of them, but we're going to try it.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you see the polar bears. I want to see polar bears.
Child, we're going to see how this works because
I love polar bears.
if y'all, my child is scared of a dog. My son is scared of a dog, so child.
And lions. Don't forget the lions. I don't know if they gonna have lions. I don't know if they got lions there.
Child, as long as none of them get next to me, I'm all right.
I love lions and polar bears.
We're going to come on back home and pray.
Why you gotta come home and pray? Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here because you know I just wanted to speak my little thing on there, and now I'm gonna go try to. I'm gonna make me a drink because let me tell you
I
that.
was drinking by my wine now, so I'm about to go. Why is the cheap wine get you a little more tipsy than the regular wine? But okay.
See that's your problem right there. That's
This wine is called Moscato Light. It's Moskokato. Most.
okay. Not
Light.
Moscato, but Moscato.
No, not light, but life. It got about 10% alcohol in it.
Oh, they trying to make sure you all the way turned up.
Y'all can go to bed and go sleep.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off of here. It was nice talking to you.
All right.
And tell Miss Jayla I said hi.
I will.
And tell Jamel, don't be leaving your sister behind and hi too. Hi to him too.
Chris said, charge your phone. Child, Jayla on my phone, so I might do need to charge.
Yeah, I do need one too.
No, Christine, you need to charge your phone because you know you always say you gotta charge your phone.
I'm always charging my phone and going to get gas.
Girl, you be doing a lot of riding.
I don't even know where I be going. I'm like, wait, why am I getting? Where did I go? I guess I just leave my car out in the street.
Let me tell
somewhere.
you, it cost me like 60, almost 60. I didn't even like when I had gas stuff to come back. I put $20 in there. That put me over half. I said, we just gonna ride this all the way out to Mississippi because gas is high. Okay, it was $40 to fill us up.
Oh, see, no. I paid $50, $50-something the other day, put gas in my car, so I wasn't even worried about it.
Child, that's a lot.
But I
want to go to New York City too. You see Chris and Toy talking about going to New York City. I want to go to New York City too.
I don't know about
a hot dog off a food truck.
Oh, see, no, you on your own with that. I'm having pizza. I'm having me a cheese slice.
I'm having pizza and pizza.
I'm doing the pizza, but I ain't doing no hot dog off of no food. Nope, ain't happening.
Child, maybe we can get it all together. Maybe we can get a little trip going. Y'all know I start this new job, so I can't take off work for 90 days. So
it's all good. We got time. We got time.
Maybe next. It may be around spring break time. It may be, but really, I can do an impromptu trip for the weekend to New York. You know.
As long as I get me my cheese pizza.
All right, honey. I don't want to go during the middle of the winter though, because they have snow and all that. I'm not used to the snow. I'm just used to snow. You get what I'm saying? I know you said, what the hell? Okay. All right, Christine. She done went. Good night. Good night, guys. Make sure you guys, y'all hit that like button. Make sure you guys, if you have not new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And make sure you hit that like button. I think I said it, but make sure you hit the like button. If you're a new Views and News member, you want to be part of the News and Views, I'm sorry. If you want to be a part of the News and Views membership, all you have to do is press that join button. Christine is back. What is it, Christine?
I just want to say bye.
Bye, everyone. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but it won't be Angela Stanton King, okay?
I was about to say, please not that woman no more. Please don't do that to me. Please don't do that. I can't with that.
Okay.
I can't, Jesus. I can't.
She just too much, child.
I can't. I just can't. I can't with her. I don't know what hole she crawled from under. I just need her to crawl back.
She thinks she is privileged. Let me just say that because she's a Trump supporter.
Okay, privileged people don't go to prison. Uh-oh.
Christine said what? Okay, guys. So I don't know what Christine said, guys. Christine, I'm sorry, honey. I just ended up off the line. It's time for me to go to bed. So make sure you guys have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night. Good job.